Part 3, Story 4, Heaven's Floodgates Open. Inside the ark, Noah waits and wonders. For 7 long days, his faith is tested. Has he done right? Has he preached the truth? Will the flood really happen as he predicted? Outside, some of the people begin to wonder too. The shut doors bother them. Perhaps they should have listened to Noah and gone in. Maybe the old man was right after all. But since nothing happens, they soon get over their fears and smile again at the thought of Noah inside there with all those animals. The days pass by. The last days of the world. 3, 4, 5, 6. The morning of the 7th day dawns. Instead of brilliant sunshine, black, angry clouds cover the sky. Lightning flashes. Thunder roars. Drops of water begin to fall. It is raining for the first time in the history of the world. Water from the sky. Just as Noah said would happen. The old preacher was right after all. Now there is a heavy downpour, increasing every minute. Water begins to pour off the roofs of houses and rush down the roadways. Streams fill up and overflow their banks. Low-lying land becomes swampy. Small lakes from everywhere. Now there is water all over the place. Streets, basements, lower floors of houses, all are flooded. People begin to rush upstairs onto their roofs. Some look towards the ark and wish they had gone inside while the door was still open. Others leave their homes and hurry to higher ground. But the water follows them. "It is the flood," they cry. "Noah's flood is upon us." But worse is to come. Look over there. What can that be? A wall of water rushing in from the sea, a tidal wave. Now everybody runs for dear life. They climb trees and rush frantically up hillsides, but still the water rises higher and higher. There is no escape, for the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the floodgates of heaven were opened. Now some are trying to scramble up the steep sides of the ark. They batter frantically at the door. "Open!" they cry. "Open the door! Let us in! We are sorry for our sins!" But it's too late to be sorry now. Swiftly the water rises, rises, rises. Houses are washed away. Forests disappear. Hills become islands, then vanish beneath the waves. Panic-stricken groups of people, clinging desperately to the last high rocks, become smaller and smaller as first one, then another, loses its grip and plunges into the raging seas. Higher and ever higher rises the water until finally all the hills, high hills, and even the mountains are covered. Meanwhile, the wind-lashed tide has surged around the ark, beating on it, tugging at it, splashing over it. The mighty ship rolls, heaves, lifts. It's off. Yes, with its priceless cargo of life, it is on its way from the old world to the new. Look for my next story, Strangest Voyage in History. Also check out my videos relating to this for the posts from Women of Faith Study Bible and the Amplified Bible and the King James Version.